Today on Inquirer. The owner of the sports utility vehicle involved in the viral hit-and-run incident in Mandaluyong City surrendered to the Philippine National Police on Wednesday. Together with his family, Jose Antonio San Vicente showed up at Camp Crame in Quezon City following mounting calls from the public and the National Police to face the charges against him.
Ang pamilya ni Anton, yung mga parents niya, at probably siya mismo, they wanted to extend an apology to the victim's family. Pati brothers, pati parents niya. And they are willing to extend any help as possible, as legally possible sa kanila. That is not to condone the incident, no? But they are willing to help the victim and the family.
Willing ba siya na patunayan na hindi siya gumagamit ng illegal drugs after niya ngayon mag-surrender?
Hindi ako gumagamit.
Willing ka sir magpa-subject sa drug test?
Depende sa advice ng aking abogado, susundan ko siya.
It could be recalled that on June 5, a Toyota RAV4 bearing the plate number NCO3781 was caught on a dashboard camera bumping and then running over a security guard managing the traffic along Doña Julia Vargas Avenue. The Land Transportation Office has earlier revoked San Vicente's driver's license, and he is also facing charges of frustrated murder and abandonment of one's victim. The Department of Health on Wednesday recommended continuous wearing of face masks until the end of the year. In an interview with ANC's Head Start, Health Undersecretary Maria Rosario Vergere recommended that the mask mandate remain for the rest of the year. She added that face masks protect people not only from COVID-19 but also from other diseases including monkeypox. Meanwhile, Vergere criticized the provincial government of Cebu's move to lift the rule on wearing face masks while in open and outdoor spaces in the province. She reiterated that face masks may be removed only when a person is eating or exercising. Outgoing Interior Secretary Eduardo Año warned Cebu Governor Gwendolyn Garcia not to cause undue injury and confusion on the national government's face mask policy, saying this indicates a violation of the country's anti-graft law. In an interview with DZBB, Año said that Cebu's ordinance is against President Duterte's Executive Order No. 151 and is a violation of the Anti-Graft and Corrupt Practices Law. The executive order approves the implementation of the COVID-19 alert system and minimum public health protocols. Año added that Garcia's warning against apprehending those who choose not to wear masks is causing undue injury. Meanwhile, the Cebu provincial government insisted that the recent ordinance adopting the executive order that makes wearing of face masks optional was enacted with legal basis.
All of our acts by executive order or provincial ordinance are anchored upon the law. These are not our own personal judgments, our own personal orders, feelings, or positions. Since when we were elected and we took our oath of office, we took an oath to uphold all laws.
The Samahang Basketball ng Pilipinas announced Wednesday that Ange Kouame is expected to be out for a while for Gilas Pilipinas after sustaining injuries. In a statement, SBP said that Kouame has been diagnosed with a meniscal sprain and a partial ACL tear. Due to this development, the Naturalized Center will miss Gilas exhibition games in South Korea and is also likely to remain sidelined for the third window of the FIBA World Cup Asian qualifiers and the FIBA Asia Cup. The SBP is already trying to find a replacement for Kouame for the June 30 clash with New Zealand. Meanwhile, guard Dave Ildefonso will also not travel with Gilas to South Korea due to an ankle injury. K-pop superstars BTS has announced an unexpected pause in their career as a group. At the Festa dinner with BTS on Tuesday, group leader RM opens up about feeling lost in the band's overall identity and what kind of story he should tell their fans. Jimin, for his part, said the group as a whole is going through a rough patch as they try to find their identity as individual artists and how they want to be remembered by their fans. Meanwhile, Suga, one of the group's producers, songwriters, and main rapper, admitted that writing lyrics for BTS has already become one of the hardest things to do. The members disclosed they will focus on their solo ventures for the time being. And that's the latest news today. For more stories, visit INQUIRER.net. I'm Beatriz Pinlac.